Game number 1 with the twist. Rodney's main going with the sortie right there. Something common Rodney likes to do here, you know, we're here for a good time. So let me go ahead and update that real quick. Oh, we're waiting. This is a... I don't want to see what sortie can do here, honestly. We don't really get to see a lot of it every day. Or ever, to speak that, but, you know. What can you do? Great, game 1 with a twist here. Okay, we're back. Great choice right there. Cool, I like that conversion right there. Trying to get off of the ledge. Both of them have great tools to get rid of one another, especially on that ledge right there. Not as much as me, Gunner, right? Setting up those bombs, but able to use a lot of the out of the ring. Ooh, and that counter is going to come and play right there. Maybe Rodney built this to counter that Fletchling sortie, but the past times they played, I mean, these are your grand finalists, folks. Every other, you know, blink and you'll miss it. These guys have been going neck and neck since the dawn of time. So this would be great to see, nonetheless. Great ring toss, and just as I say it, got Rodney going up a stock, and I like how he can just reflect stuff right there. Mainly what's going to help him is going to be that counter to, or reflector, I should say, to really get rid of our arc fires coming from Fletchling. We'll see what happens. See what can go on here. Great use of that me gunner. Me brawler, sorry. Or not me brawler, wow. Me sortie. Maybe it's because we don't really see that many sorties. Maybe that's why I can't think of any. But wow. Playing it well. It's like not as campy as I thought this match would be, to be fair. Going in, knowing their habits, you know, they're good old sparring partners. One of the best doubles partners here in NorCal 2. Great stuff for both players. And as we get closer to the second stock, they're playing both a little careful. They are very sure mimicking one another's movements, which is very fun. Hey, good evening, good sir.
Hello. Can we look at this game 1 for semifinals?
Of course, I was in awe when Rodney put up, dude. Rodney's mean too. To be fair, maybe he's having fun with it, you know. Good Friday, casual Friday night, you know.
Oh yeah, I have never seen Rodney's me sword fighter before. I've been to quite a few of these babies.
Yeah, they've been. It comes and goes for sure. If he's feeling like, okay, we're going dragon or not, so.
You think Rodney has a strategic advantage to playing me sword fighter? I'm seeing that the down special is the reflector, which is good against Robin.
I was gonna say, I think he built this for Fletchling herself, with that reflector and just the way of the recovery, maybe getting a lot of hurt boxes to come out, hitboxes. I mean, yeah, that ring is just really going to help.
That
and semi
very nice. Right, now back down to even stocks. Yeah, we're seeing Chakra as a good projectile.
It's an MVP. That's what's gotten both of Fletchling stocks in this game. So very well utilization. I will have to say, I think he built it for Robin. The more I look at it, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's built for that. You have some projectiles to also,
which is so cool to think about. Oh, yeah. You can just change. I know not to get political with the Mies tonight, but wow, I just think it's really cool. You can just switch up counterplay like that.
Yeah, it's a character with a lot of creativity and counterplay just built into it. People do rag on the Mies for all their special moves being discounts of other people's moves.
They're never gonna get love, you know. They deserve.
But in the end, it is all. The Mies are all about just the creativity of it and being able to build your counterplay.
Not to speak, express yourself with the many wonderful costumes.
Or the memes.
And the memes, or the voices too.
I run Spamton Me Gunner sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like that's a great counterplay right there. It's just playing the weirdest music sound effects for these characters, blasting it loud to your opponent. Really get to him.
It's not how you seen Rodney saw using Chakram and Tornado as an edge guarding tool, really making sure Fletchling has to weave around that and really get low before she uses what's that, Arcwind or whatever it's called.
Arcwind, Elthon, no.
Nah, that's it. We're naming off all the wrong moves here.
Exactly. This is what you love to see at your local folks.
Good spot, though.
And I don't want to say the title of this tournament, but wow, I blinked. We are in our last hit situation.
This is going nuts. Down smash and up air by Fletchling to take game 1.
Wow.
What? Going down to the wire. Only a minute and a half left on the timer.
Something unspoken there. What I know is, folks, sit on tight, grab another refreshment off your mini fridge. We're gonna be here a while.
Oh yeah, we're gonna look for the long games coming in this top 8 bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, don't let your dog outside right now, okay? You're gonna miss something. You're gonna miss
certainly. So I haven't seen Fletchling before in these tournaments. What's her rep? I see she's with Blank. Like that.
Yeah, Bling, Grip and Brink. Carpool usually with Boyfriend, Riot, and Rodney.
Nice.
Usually. But I think Rodney, since he moved up to North Bay, I want to say in Sonoma.
Uh-huh.
So a good 30, 40 minutes from here.
Dang, and he still comes down here?
And he still comes down here.
Respect.
Fridays, dude, to farm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's been, I think, the most winners of Blinking You'll Miss It would probably be Rodney or RodnysMAIN.
Or RodnysMAIN.
Yeah.
Different people, mind you.
Different, yeah.
Totally different people.
Legend has it, they've been in the same room only once. And
it was
everyone blinked it that day. Everyone blinked.
Yeah. You think Rodney might be willing to switch up the character now? Or is he going to stick with that me sort of fight?
I don't know what the counterplay is here. Maybe he's talking to his coaches or, on Metafire real quick.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's on their phone. I think it's Fletchling. No, they're both looking at the same phone.
Wonderful.
So is when you're talking about the Robin versus Sword Fighter matchup, is PS2 a good stage for both of them?
I don't think so.
It's pretty neutral.
It's open. It's open for a lot of field. It depends how Rodney wants to play it, right? Does he want to allow Fletchling to run around a lot?
It looks like Rodney wants to be a zoner and also counter Fletchling zoning with with that reflector, and also stuffing out projectiles with Chakram. Small battlefield, basically PS2, but again, one thing is lower platforms. That doesn't really matter much for those two because they can just hit those platforms anyway. And possibly there's the lower ceiling. No, not lower ceiling. Smaller blast zones.
When Nero, just a quick news before we get started, Nero losing to Riot and is running at 9th, the previous second place winner. Nero, the past, I want to say 3.
Oh, and Rodney switched to Sora.
Oh my god, making the production team work extra long with switching from these.
Mate, let's talk about that now. So
yeah.
We went from doing me Sword Fighter, where you had a lot of projectiles that you could use to stuff out and zone again, and also with a reflector that actually works. Mind you, Sora's just passes it right on by. Maybe
really funny.
Maybe Rodney's taking a look for that air superiority.
Or maybe he's going to show the world what he's been cooking on Elite Smash for these past couple weeks. Who knows? Well, I will say, whatever character Rodney picks on stream, he does it for a reason. He knows what to look out for. So we'll see. If the adaptation happens, interested to see if he will go down 0-2. I don't know.
It would definitely be something to see Rodney Salt go down 0-2.
Oh, the book able to stop.
Book eats that. That's interesting. Here comes that.
So interesting, Fletch, or Robin, I should say.
It's a very weird grab. Maybe expecting Fletchling to run in.
Yeah.
There's that edge guard. There's Thundaga. That is one of Sora's most powerful edge guarding tools because it covers so much. That covers high and low recovery.
Sora's recovery is known to cause problems to people, especially closing out those early stocks.
That was almost a shield break. Got a kill instead.
We'll have to take that, right? Otherwise, it would almost have done enough damage to get kill. Great stuff coming in.
There's that reflect again. It just doesn't hit the same as that me sword fighter reflector because it doesn't send it back.
But maybe he's looking for something else that Sora offers that maybe sword fighter can't. Maybe that's personality. Who knows?
Personality, or maybe just a way to get the damage off of it. Just use a reflector anyway. You don't take that damage, but it leaves him open in the end lag.
Ooh, closing in right here.
There we go. Is that there's the arc fire coming in. Stuns them. It's like what it's like that's PK fire. That's Belmont water. Just putting that fire source right near the edge and catching people. Fletchling very aggressive right now. You see,
really putting in the damage right here. This close last stock, but this will put Fletch into a very positive situation if it were to happen. Going up to
yeah, using those small thunders just to get Rodney in a stun situation.
And that's sort of been tossed around, I want to say, at least 3 times, folks. They know what they're doing with their item play. Great to see.
Yeah.
Just poetry in front of you.
Yeah. Rodney is taking his time when he's going to that ledge.
Yeah, we're gonna put it on simmer, you know? We're gonna let it...
Rodney definitely has the tools for that now. Is Sora one of the best recovery in the game, I'm pretty sure. All that fun, just a high jump.
Floating it. Yeah, the options just recovered. Well, even without a jump, you know, the airspeed is insane. Great addition. Good, those big shoes.
Them clown shoes right there, dude. It's size 19.5s.
Oh, man, what are you, NFL player, dude? Oh, my God, gigantic.
Got the shoes of a linebacker in the build of a twig, man.
Yeah, I want to see more.
There's that up air coming. Even sucks, but look at Rodney's percent. Rodney still has a climb to go. That could have been a shield break.
I don't know, folks. I don't want to lie to you, you know, and say, like, hey, he just needs one interaction.
And there's that 2-0 for Fletchling.
And we are up. So now Rodney has to decide, should I just mess around with another character, or is this the time to take it to a game 5?
Yeah, Rodney's getting the heat put on him right now.
Yeah. Let me just get the rest of the bracket. Just give you some updates, folks, for those of you that are here. So yes, RodnysMAIN and Fletchling are currently playing right now. Afterwards, we're going to have Kit and Funky Cool Medina, which is really cool. Kit getting that upset on that's very silly. I would say Pure Salt Kit game right there. I don't think they both won their mains, so kind of funny to see.
On that loser side, we're going to get Riot versus Pure Salt and Bandit versus Dreamland.
We're going to see how things go for us. Are they here? Let's see.
Yeah, I think they're playing right now.
They're playing? Okay, I'm going to start. I'm just going to start. Okay.
I do see Riot. I see Riot playing somebody. I think that's Pure Salt. It doesn't look like
Riot Pure. Yeah. Okay, cool. They're playing. Awesome. We're a great schedule. We could get out of here early. Yeah.
Get out of here early, dude. Of course, I do have to wait for when Redemption Bracket goes up, but that's not going to be on stream.
Oh, no.
Unless chat wants to see it.
Yeah, chat, how we doing? To the 3 wonderful viewers out there. How are we feeling today on a Friday night? We're here in Petaluma.
Petaluma, California.
Petaluma, California. Ooh, Sonoma Aroma.
There you go. I certainly know that. I live right near a bunch of parks.
Yes, sir. It is true. That's one of my things freshman year. That was like from one of the upperclassmen. Yup. Get used to it. And get used to this character switching left to right.
Rodney making us work here, man.
I know. Production, right? Let's yell at them.
Yeah. Give us a part of the pot at this point.
And refresh. Okay.
Here we go.
Game 3 on an FD pick. This is not something... I want to see more of these stages that get underrepresented, you know? I know how it is in the meta right now with FD. A lot of people don't like it. Kazuya, blah, blah, blah.
Kazuya, that Mac resurgence happening.
But, dude, it's so cool. There's another FD stuck on the side of that.
Yeah, it's
like a tinier FD.
Cool. Wow, look at that change.
But enough of this background. I'm sorry. I'm just beautiful.
Yeah, Rodney's already eaten 97. Fletchling and Knight not that far behind, all honesty.
And there is another secondary that Rodney likes going in these situations. He's just having fun with it, which Smash at the end of the day should be all about. But man, is he taken to extreme measures as we are approaching last hit for the first opening stock.
And there goes Rodney who's taking that first stock. You were trying to send that early message where I'm here to play. Up air juggle.
Oh, wow.
Interesting spot dodge, probably waiting for an out of shield option from Fletchling. Because that Revenge still gets stunned.
Yikes.
That's what I noticed earlier where Incineroar can revenge Arcfire, but still gets hit because it lasts so long.
And you can't buffer it enough to where, yeah, it's always there. Same with PK, I want to say.
Yeah, maybe Rodney's gonna have to get used to that and not being able to eat that with Revenge.
Oh. Okay.
Fletchling tried to count more heals with that down special. And nice edge guard, 2-framing with down tilt and then getting an F tilt kill. Is now 2 stocks to 1. Alolan Whip taking huge damage. Good arc fire from Fletchling, get that shield pressure going.
And this is scary, guys. We don't know. Rodney could be using 3% of his power for all I know, all right? But I do know that Incineroar has been a secondary that he's been working on, and it's been working in the past.
Caught in that arc fire, though. Nice Alolan Whip, definitely weaving all around Fletchling, making sure she doesn't really know where he's going to land. And off stage, and Nair takes game
MVP
3.
of game number 3 coming in with that
was
Nair.
a dominating round. Even though Rodney lost 1 stock, that definitely shifted the momentum hugely.
And explosive. I think it was our fastest game so far of this set.
Definitely.
So I'm okay with that.
Yep, Rodney is saying he's here to play and here to stay.
Hopefully Rodney agrees to that because, man, Summer can be a fun and silly character.
Uh-huh. They're going for more stage bans. Oh, they're back on the phone. I think they may have a list there of all the stages. No, I certainly need to keep a list going. I didn't know Hollow Bastion was a pick until last week.
Hollow back. I know the rules keep changing ever so more.
Yeah, I'm so surprised that Northern Cave is not a legal stage. I think it was, if I read right, it was because of the flash, like the blinding flash.
Yeah.
At some point, and that was the entire reason it's not a legal stage. Because that is definitely. It reminds me of Kalos, the stage design for Northern Cave, but it doesn't have that massive pillar that makes people hate it.
It could be something to fear. And a game 4 situation. Hang on to your seats.
Game 4. Let's see if Rodney has it in him to tie this up.
Wow. Let's wait for just a sec, and we already have a couple uppers coming in from Rodney in that battlefield selection too, nonetheless.
Yes, battlefield. See if Triplats might help him out. If Rodney could catch an Alolan Whip on that top platform, maybe with the late hit that drives up, we could get an early kill.
But don't count on Fletchling yet, folks. This is where she strives if she can get away with that facing.
And Fletchling still has the advantage too. If she wins this, it's all over. If Rodney wins this, it's game 5.
Pivotal situation here.
Because those juggles. Maybe another reason why Rodney wanted that top platform was for more juggles.
Yeah, their command grabs are going to be their best friends right here, especially when you want to play a kind of shield poke here and there.
That's often taking Rodney all the way to the other end of the stage with those nairs. Levin Sword with the electric damage. I think that interesting option with the aerial version.
Yeah, maybe Fletchling's trying to read that Fletchling. I just wanted to jump off the ledge, which is a great option, if I want to say.
Here comes that. That back air takes it. Maybe that could have used an air dodge, maybe to get out of it. I'm not sure. Maybe it was just too late.
Too little, too late. As we have Rodney now losing that first stock. All right, now, so he is in a disadvantage if he wants to climb out of here, or in his winner stock too, by the way.
Taking more aggressive, trying to take maybe a more aggressive option. Once again, Fletchling is sitting at 129, which makes it a bit of an easy kill as we just saw with the Alolan Whip.
Wow.
Even stocks. Rodney has 65%.
And now he's got to do it again.
He's got to do it again.
You're gonna climb out of here, and Fletchling still wanted to capitalize and saying, "I am not out. I want to go 2 winners finals on a game 4, okay? And so far,
Really playing around that ledge too.
yeah, waiting for that sword to refresh has been his best friend, her best friend. So we're gonna see what it holds.
There's another little whip, big damage.
A little bit stale, but at this percent on ledge could be the deciding factor.
That late hit of, I'm sure, is that fair?
Yeah, Bear coming in really well, catching on that roll.
Up there, trying to maybe get a kill off the top. Oh, almost got
Mix
the
up
great
that.
call out with an up smash.
Just Storm being a little too slow in those situations. Not Rodney's fault. It is the character.
Ooh,
And
bad-
unfortunate
bad
Darkest
neutral
Lariat.
special.
And
Fletchling
here we
is
go.
commanding the stock right now.
Wow. Fletchling on a tear. She wants to go to winners finals, folks. Does Rodney have anything to say about that? Hey, Eddie. What's up?
Rodney's throwing out everything in the kitchen table, trying to get something.
Wanting to say that it could be it. Thank you.
Well, whip for the nice spot dodge. Double spot dodge.
Once again, folks, we are down. Rodney's down, I should say, to that last stock, able
There's
to make
that
it happen.
Last one. Rodney has a hell of a journey ahead of him.
He revenge and 2, a couple grabs, and suddenly we could be seeing a game 5. Don't count each other's players yet. Fletchling has to close this out right now.
He's getting there. Rodney's sitting off stage. Almost got the call out with that down smash.
Great
Big damage. I think that
jump.
hits under the ledge too, trying to get Rodney.
Both players are being patient. They do not want to lose it would be detrimental to both, regardless if Fletchling gets taken to game 5.
And there's that gentleman's to. Maybe that was so close.
And the freeze frame lying to us once again, folks. We are here, and we may be alive.
Rodney's really taking it. Very risky move. Rodney's really wanting to catch a jump.
And getting sent out and not a right stage.
Almost.
Pixels away from
Pixels.
not reaching that ledge. How are we going to finish? How are we this excited for game 4? It is a hot set, folks.
Interesting. Almost loses to no tank.
And
that's the game.
But no freeze frame there.
Fletchling advances to winners finals after an ecstatic game 4.
Great stuff to both players.
Really making the viewers get their time's worth here.